Hello and welcome everyone to the Little Crafter Show. My name is Eileen, aka Eileen the Little Crafter. Additional information about this show and my podcast show, Arts and everything in between, can be found on my website, eileenthelittlecrafter.com. Alrighty, so we're going to make a quick little project using some vinyl to make a Christmas or holiday gift for my son's teacher. I want to also wish everybody a happy first day of winter or happy Yule. Enjoy your solstice. So we're going to press on the make it project. Excuse me. I'm going to hit the images and I am going to pick an apple and press the little search button, or as I like to call it, the spyglass. So I already have a thing in mind and I probably should have remembered the name of the cartridge. So let's see. Did I pass it already? Okay, I think it's in this cartridge, so I'm gonna double check and put making the grade. You can also search cartridges. So what I'm going to do is, here we go, and insert. I'm only gonna do one layer, so I'm just gonna hide this, or you can, and I'm going to then use the templates, which by the way, FYI, the templates do not cut out. I'm also going to be using the category home decor, and here we go. Drinking glass mug. Here we go. Looks like a pretty typical, and I'm liking the size on that. Hopefully this is just, yeah, I like that. I'm probably going to make it a little bit longer. Actually, I want to not make it too long. Bring it down some because I don't want the vinyl, like, no, you don't want the vinyl to be hitting somebody's lips. So actually, let me see how this will look. 3 by 3. Enter. Yeah, actually no. So how about 2.5? I like that better. Let's see. So I can put it right there. That has enough space. And now I'm just going to hit duplicate. You can either use your mouse key, hold down your mouse key, or you can use the duplicate button right over here. So, like I said, this is going to be made out of a vinyl project, so I'm going to now press make it now. And let me just move this out the way. I have a few things that I need to make sure that's in place. And yeah, so let's get going, folks. Yay! This is my second time making a cup. I didn't videotape it. I don't know if I should make a weeding box. I'm wondering. What do you think? Huh? You know what? Let me go back. Let me go back and make a weeding box. So I've seen that. Actually, also I want the. I think. Let me see. No, because then the words won't be legible. So I do that. Undo. Words won't be legible. Alright, so let's do this. Let's make a box around the images so that'll be easier to now let's see if I remember shapes. Whatchamacallit? And if you want to make the reading box as big as your project, and source, if that's the way I remember it. Okay, undo that because I don't want that to happen. And I need undo. What? Redo that. And then this Mama Jama, I would put, okay, I didn't hit it properly. Okay, undo. Okay, let's try that again. It's not letting me do it. Don't know why. Maybe I need to make its own separate reading box. I don't know. Oh, this kind of. All right, you know what? Kind of sucks. Let's see if I get this out of the way. And slice. Alright. That takes care of that. So now I just remove these. Remove these. And I come to just probably make it more complicated than what it is. So I want to line center up. Undo that. Alright, so alright, that's alright. So let's see how this would look on the Make It Now project. No, I want to attach that. Okay, so let's bring that. Okay, so you don't want to weld, you want to attach it. So, and just hit attach. Let's see how that looks. Okay, let's see. Make it now. And it looks like, let me change the color. Everything, because everything's asleep. Okay, so let's see. Make it now. And it looks like everything is good on that. Alright. Excuse me. I'm looking at this little mat here, and it hasn't shown up there. That's all right. Okay, I think, yep, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. So we are going to continue. And I'm going to be using some Express vinyl, I think, Evie. They're S51, I think this is called. Oh, excuse me. You gotta choose a device. I forgot. Maker. Trying to get my Wi-Fi to work. Well, actually, my stupid Bluetooth. I don't know what's going on with it today. So basically, yeah, it's my categories. Vinyl. It's not Cricut vinyl, so we don't have. It's not metallic. Oh, it's matte vinyl. Okay, it's matte, but it doesn't say. Decisions. It's not printable. I don't know if this would work. You know what? I'm gonna put to be on the safe side. I'm gonna put matte vinyl adhesive foil. No, it's not adhesive. It's adhesive. I don't even have. I'm gonna put matte vinyl because it is, but it looks shiny at the same time. It's not printable. Oh man, oh man. All right, you know what? I'm gonna put matte vinyl. Hopefully this will go the way I need it to go. Actually, I need something from here. I'm gonna put more pressure just to be on the safe side. I'm gonna put it on fast mode, and we're going to press the button so that we can start our project. So here we go. It's detecting the blade. Alrighty guys, so I have my tools for reading. I figured this would be pretty easy for me to do without the Cricut light box. I was looking at it and I think that it's pretty, see what I mean? Pretty easy. I did do a boo-boo, and I will share with you guys that in a hot minute. But, I should have lined up the pieces a little bit better in terms of what is that? I'm just going to tear this off. and lining up the apples the first time around. That didn't cut very well, but that's alright, that's okay. So, this is why I did it. So, we're not going to need this. I actually tried something else before. So yeah, so, what else do I need to take off? Alright. I also need to add the, see, this is what I mean, that it cut. Should have lined up the pieces a little bit better, not moved them. Maybe I should have just did separate weeding boxes. Because there's pieces of the apple that did not line up properly, so it kind of made like this little double cut, which I'm not happy about. It's little pieces like that. And is there anything else? No, that's that. Oh, that's the one I was looking for. Okay, so that's that. And this one has a bit of it itself. If I can get off the vinyl, pretty sticky stuff. Did you just do what I think you did? Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Phew. Okay. So far, everything seems to be doing really well. I don't need the tools. So like I was saying, guys, before, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching my videos and leaving me comments. You guys are awesome. And you can always leave me your comments or questions down below. I can't remember where I got the idea from the weeding box. I forgot if it was from Happy Crafters or Vinyl Expressions themselves. I do subscribe to their channels, both of their channels. And like I said, this was from the box that I did the haul from. And let me see if I can do that real quick. And I think this one may, it's alright, just a little extra piece, it's okay. Alright, so now at this point, I'm going to try and get to the number 1. You're kidding me, really? The little center for the E is not wanting to stay, and that's a little aggravating. Oh wait, here we go. Okay. Aha. Little center for the E looks a little busted, but it's alright, I got this. should have left the center for that as well. So maybe, I don't know, where is that piece? I'll leave it like that, kinda. And now we're going to weed the other piece if I can. Yeah, I lost it. Oh well, I'll just leave it like that. Oh, it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright. So now we're going to gently just take everything off. Actually, I'm going to use this little peg thingy. Gotta be real gentle with it. If I would have left that on there, probably would have looked better, but I'm gonna leave it up that one. And wouldn't you know it, everything comes out nicely except for this T. Alright. Come on now. Oh! Alright. Now let me see if I can find that piece. That would be awesome if I can. If I can't. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna find that. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna even bother putting back in, because I'm gonna be honest, that looks like a pain in the butt to put back. And now I have all this stuff on my thingy. Alright, here we go. Alright. Just clean this up. Now, where is that piece that I had? Alright, I'm gonna have to come back. And, yeah, so I'll have to be back. I don't know where my scissors went. Ugh, this is just not happening, right? Alright, I'll be right back. So this is what the image looks like, all weeded out already, with a couple of mistakes, but, it's a learning process. This is, like I said, my only second time weeding something out, and, even though it was a simple image, I probably should have used the bright pad. I thought, that's overkill, but, yeah. Next time, I will be using it. Alright, so I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, guys, so I honestly have never used this transfer tape before. This is what I got in the kit, and what I'm going to do is, I actually just kind of rough cut it. It was so easy to peel apart with my fingers instead of running upstairs and getting my scissors. I don't know where my other pairs disappear to, but it is what it is. I'm just going to make sure that's nice and smooth. I'm going to use my little spatula here, my Cricut one. And I'm just going to make sure that this is all, that you can see this image. This one I'm going to put in the back. And just my little spot, make sure, kind of feel like I'm doing overkill over here. But it is what it is. Alright, so now we're going to peel this bad boy up. Yes, and this is the coffee cup. I got this one at Michael's. And I'm going to put this, don't do that to me. I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to actually try and center it as best as possible. Yeah, I like that little, no, it needs to be down a little more. I want it touching the bottom. My hair's good. Yep, Perfecto. I'm just going to use my hands at first, and then, wait, hold on, let me, take my tool, and sorry for the noise, get all the air bubbles out as much as possible. And so now we're going to lift this up slowly. Ta-da! Now we're going to put on number 2. I honestly wish we had that little piece. I'm so upset. Let me see if I can put something there. Let's see how that will look. I know, right? Nope, too big, too big. Once I put my scissors, get my scissors, I'll cut off a little piece of vinyl because I have so much little pieces left. I'll just add that later, but this is, oh my god, guys, I love it. Even though with the little, it kind of adds a little. So let's do number 2, which will be the front. I'm pretty excited. Alright, let me get the cup out of the way so it's not rolling all over the place. Okay, I just did a big boo-boo. Okay, alright, so, alright, so we're going to put this over the image, smooth it up first with our hands, get it nice and flat, and then we're going to take this scraper and we're going to scrape it as good as possible, making sure that all the air bubbles are out, all the wrinkles are out, and that you can really see that image on this contact paper or transfer paper. And again, I'm using everything that I got from the kit. I'll give you the link to that video so you guys can see it in the description and in the video itself. And let's see how I'm doing on time. I'm doing good, yay, because I still oh man, that's not good. Alright, so I think we're good. Alright, I stink. Alright, did I miss a spot? It looks like it. Oh no. Yeah, we may have to put this back. Alright. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to put it on and then I'll weed it out as best as I can. Alright, so let's get this going. Let's get this going. Alright, so what was it that I saw? I knew that there was one more piece that I knew I had forgot to take off. Again, that was my fault. I didn't line up everything properly. You want to try and line up everything and make separate weeding boxes so that your image will, and you don't want to handle this, the contact paper and the vinyl too much on the sticky side too much with your hands, because the oils of it will transfer on that. So you want to be as careful as possible. And yeah, so we're going to line this bad boy up, bring it all the way down as possible, and smooth it gently. Alright, so now we're going to take our scraper and scrape it down. And this may be a problem. Lift it back up and just gently try and make sure you get everything on there as possible. This is awesome sauce. This is awesome. I am so happy. I am so happy. Happy. Let's make sure that this is smooth. This looks like it has some bubbles in it. I'm a little worried about this. I'm trying. Alright, let's see how this goes. Sorry, I was off camera. I'm a little worried about this spot right here, but okay. Big reveal. Oh, I see a bubble. Alright. The one spot I didn't think to look. Alright, so now let's smooth that out. And we're smoothing it out, making sure. Oh man, maybe I should come back and take it off. Let me see, maybe I can. Alright, there's a small little defect, but I think what I can do is gently start rubbing it out and we could be good to go. Yeah, it's working. It's working. Excuse my nails, I gotta redo them. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're just gently trying to use our nails and our scraper to take that little piece and rub it on out. Rub it on out. I think there's one more piece that I forgot to do up here. There's a little bubble. But everything seems to be coming okay. I think the first one that I did came out a heck of a lot better, but alright. Leave that alone. Alright, maybe I should put the transfer tape back on and see if I can smooth it out better. Voila. Alrighty. I think, yes. I think we're getting there. Alright, so smooth this out. And that is our cup. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that you have enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any comments or questions or even some suggestions for me, I would definitely love to hear from you. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more from me. And also you can always email me your comments or questions. My email address is Eileen at eileenlittlecraft.com. Bye for now.